Hi, my name is Hamza Jacobs. I'm an IT trainer with New Horizons in London. I'm here today just to show you a couple of cool little tips and tricks on Windows 7 and Office 2010. How to create easy tables in Excel 2010. Microsoft Excel 2007 and 2010 have introduced a brand new feature called Format as Table. What this does is it formats your data set as a complete unique table. What this allows you to do is it allows you to manipulate the data independently of anything else on your worksheet. Let's have a look at this. I've got some data over here. Notice name, vendor, unit price, quantity in stock, all of that, yeah? I've got some data on the side here also, but I want to start manipulating this and tweaking and changing this without really affecting that too much. So what I'm going to do is go select anywhere inside the data. Just click on any cell inside the data set. Under the Home tab in both versions, 2010 and 2007, I go Format as Table, and look at all the pretty colors. I can pretty much choose any format. By the way, you can choose one of these or you can create your own table style. Many organizations choose to do this, to create a table style in their unique company format. I'm just going to go for the blue. Click onto it, the medium 9. Notice what's happened here. It's picked up my data set. 2010 and 2007 are really good at automatically selecting the data set. My table has headers. That means my headings are there. Click OK. Look at that. Pretty good. Nice formatted, good-looking table. I obviously now see table tools pop up, a contextual tab at the top. Now this allows me to drop this arrow down. As you can see, live preview does its thing. As I move around, I can sort of play with it now and find perhaps one that suits my needs a little bit more. I'm going to leave it on that one. But part of the really good features in tables is the way you can extend it. For example, let's say I want to add a column down the side here saying total stock. So I want to add up the quantity in stock plus the quantity on order. Click into G1. Look, if I type in total stock and hit enter, it extends the table automatically. And now I want to do a formula. Go equals, I'll say that cell, plus that cell. I hit enter. It does the entire column in one go. Let's say I want to add in a total column down the bottom, or a total row down the bottom. I already have a total column there, total row down the bottom. I simply go to Design on my table tools and hit Total Row. That pops a nice total at the bottom for my stock there. This is not just any old total, it's a subtotal. Look, if I click onto it, I can now drop the arrow down and change the formula quite easily. I click, drop the arrow down, change the formula. Make it average, anything I like there. Really good. Another nice feature here, some of you may be aware of freeze panes. When you scroll down, you want to be able to see your headings at the top. What we used to have to do is freeze the headings. If you have a table, you don't have to do that. Look, keep an eye on A, B, C, D. If I scroll down, look what happens. It changes to become my heading names. That's really good. See? There's my headings. As I scroll down, my headings get retained at the top. They actually become, and even my filter is part of that. So your filter and headings are always available as you're scrolling down. Another handy feature, and I'll zoom out slightly just to show you this. Notice I've got data set on the side here, a data set on the side. Let's say I want to add a new row of data in here. Obviously, if we right-click New Row, it puts a row down the entire sheet and affects that as well. If I simply right-click and go Insert Table Row, click it, it inserts a new table row but leaves that data unaffected. Insert Table Row, leaves that data unaffected totally. I now have a very nice, uniquely formatted, independent data set formatted as a table. Please note, This is not backward compatible with earlier versions of Excel. So what it will do, if you save it into the older file type, it will retain the formatting and the formulae, but not obviously all of the table options that you have. Table tools are unique to 2007 and 2010, very easy to create and maintain. That was how to create a table in Microsoft Excel 2010.